Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here kicking off the Few of My Favorite Things series. So today we're going to do my favorite color, the lovely color green, darling. So I decided this would be a good time to use my beautiful MAC photorealism quad that I can't believe I totally forgot to show you guys in my haul video because it was the thing I was the most excited about, so I kept putting it aside and then I forgot about it. But here it is. It's really pretty. All kind of different colors of green, except this one is just kind of like a gold that goes with green. But I think it's really pretty. MAC has quite a few greens out, but I feel like these are pretty unique in my opinion to their collection. And I thought it was the prettiest of the quads, but again, I could be biased. So I already did one eye, and it's this one right here. There is a picture on my blog up. I cannot add pictures on here because I'm on my sister's MacBook. So I will put more pictures on my blog when I'm done with this eye. So let's get started. And I apologize for the shakiness, but I'm on my bed because my room is a mess. So the first thing we are going to do is, which I already did, was prime my eye with a primer. This is just a drugstore one, but it works really well, and it's very comparable to Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So check this one out. It's from Lumene or Lumen or whatever. Then I took this MAC Kohl Power Eye Pencil in Mystery. It's just like this really cool black and teal green color. And I put like a thick line on my lash line, and then I smudged it up with my finger because my 217 is dirty. But if you have like a 217 type of brush, I recommend blending it out with that. So I just kind of blended that out so that it was nice and not so concentrated, and it was more of a thin layer versus a super thick layer that would end up creasing. Next, we're going to take just like a medium shader brush like so. And we are going to go into the darkest color, which is called Gray Range. This one right there. And it's just like a really dark emerald on the gray side. It's also got a little bit of blue in it, I feel. You could use like a steamy or not mulch, but I always forget the name of the other one. I'll annotate it. But you could use either of those if you don't have this quad yet. Just like a dark emerald green. So I'm going to put this on the outer and the inner part of the eye. And hopefully you can see me. Sorry for the setup. And then in the inside. And then colors, dark colors on the inside of your eye can kind of make it look a little bit smaller. But with this look, we add some brightness to it. So don't you worry. And you kind of want to leave the inside blank, as you can see, like that. So you just want to do all of this. Great. So then we're going to take the other side of that brush and we're going to go into this color, which is like the lightest color aside from the highlight. And this one is called Fresh Approach, and it's just like a nice bright green. I like it a lot. So you're going to take that, get it on your brush, and then you're going to go in that middle part and then kind of just blend it into the two dark parts. And then just kind of blend it in, you see. So it really does lighten up the eye. It doesn't look as dark as it was looking. Make sure it's even. So there you go. Next, we're going to take like a tapered blending brush. This is just cheapo Sonia Kashuk. And we're going to go into this color, which is the second darkest color, and it's called Image Maker. And this is just like a super kind of gray olivey color. I'm just going to get that into the crease. And then we're going to use that in the crease. And then especially compared to the dark colors, this isn't going to add too much to the crease. It's just kind of more going to blend the eye, blend the top of the eye, kind of just make it look a little bit more natural than if we had not used a crease color. This quad is like really versatile if you were thinking of doing it. There's like so many tutorials on it now. But this is like the third or fourth different way that I've used this quad. So I very much recommend it, and also encourage you guys to, when you buy these, don't just, go like lid, outer color, crease. Like, change it up and see, how else you could use it. So then we're looking like that. So then I'm going to use a color that's not in the quad. I'm just going to use Carbon, which is a very black matte color. You can use any matte black you want. You could use a sparkly black, doesn't matter. Then I'm going to take a really small eye shader brush. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really tiny. And I'm going to go into the black. And I'm just going to darken that outer corner a little bit. Adding black to like any smoky color really will make the outside look darker, and I feel like the black just kind of ends up blending into those colors and looking like a really dark green or something, or like if you're doing a purple, a really dark purple, etc. And you're going to want to blend this. So then I'm just going to take like a really big blending brush and then blend it out. Blend out the rest of the colors too. Make sure you just making sure it's even. So now we're looking like that. Next we are going to take a big, if I can find it, yes, like, big wide brush. We're going to go into that top color, which is called Realism. And this color is like a nice kind of pale gold color, very similar to Solar White. We're just going to take that and go all over the brow area. So this quad, its only downside to this quad is that every color has like a shimmer or a frost to it. And I have been kind of tending to more natural colored highlights, but it's okay. The shimmer and the frost doesn't bother me too much. Sometimes we need a little bling in our life, darling. So we're pretty much done. Forgot the other brush, so I'm just going to use my finger. But you're going to go back into that color, into the light color, and then you're just going to pop it in the inner tear duct. So you could get that extra little sparkle in your eye. There we go. Then we are going to take, if I can find it, the Mystery again, and we're going to line the top lash line with it. And y'all know me, I am not perfect one single bit with my liner, so put it on however you like it. You like a strong cat eye, do that. If you like small, like smudge line, do that. I just kind of smudge it as I go along and pray for the best. I don't got time to worry about eyeliner being perfect. Alrighty. So then that is on the eye like so. There we go. Next, for the inner line, I'm going to use black. Just any black will do. I'm using this one, the Pop Funk something, Black Funk from the Heatherette line. But any just really dark black will do. In the waterline. Nothing fancy. And then I'm going to just take the that small black brush, if I could find it. And I'm just going to use the leftover of that Carbon to set my liner. If you have very sensitive eyes, you could skip this. And there we're looking like that. Then you want to take your shader brush or any other brush, doesn't really matter. And You're going to go back into this Fresh Approach color. Sorry, your Fresh Approach color right there. And you're just going to take the tip of it and put it all over. And then I'm going to use that to just kind of line the lower lash line. Like so. Then we're going to just take any mascara and apply it. Again, your preference. I'm a drugstore mascara kind of girl. I don't play. And then you just kind of build it up. I know this is pretty boring. The boring part of the tutorial. Watching me do obvious shit. So that's what we're looking like. Next, well, we're pretty much done with the eyes. And then on my cheeks, I had done Deep Throat by Nars. And I wasn't sure if it matched, so I did one of my absolute favorite beauty tricks, which is when you don't know if your blush is really matching, you just take some on your blending brush and you apply a wash of that color to your crease. And then that way it kind of ties them in together. And it adds like an interesting kick to your eyeshadow. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to grab a little bit more. And that's just going right in that crease. And there you go. And I have a lot more blush on. On here, it doesn't really look like I have any on, but I promise y'all there is blush on my face. I will even add more just to make you happy. I was going to say a girl can never have too much blush, but you sure can. And I'm getting there. And that is the look. Let me slap on my glasses because I'm so blind that I can't even find them. Help. Vision. Now y'all can't see me, but that's alright. So then on my lips, I just did a mix of this cheapo Wet n Wild Fab Fuchsia. And I'll do a swatch so you can kind of see. This is like a bright fuchsia, kind of like crayon apple color. And I mixed that with MAC's Utter Pervette, which I love. On the rest of my face, I just have that blush on. I didn't really do anything else. I did some concealer where need be. But this is the look. I hope y'all liked it. Again, I'll put pictures on my blog, I'mSoVain.com. And there you go. So leave a video response or a comment if you'd like, telling me about your favorite color. So if you do a video response, do a look with your favorite color. Or you could just leave a comment with your favorite color. That's okay. I don't mind. And I hope you guys have a lovely Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye.